So here's a band workout to help with your strength, stability, rotation, and balance for golf. You want to make sure that your band is anchored really securely. It's very, very important that it's safe and it's not going to give away. So either anchor it underneath some really heavy weights, feeding the band through the handle or through a door that doesn't open towards you, because if it opens, you'll find yourself falling back. Okay, so we're going to start with a push. You place your knee on a band. And this will strengthen chest, as we're also stabilizing through our lower body. So this glute stays really strong, our pelvis stays really stable, and we're going to do 12 chest press or 12 pushes without any rotation in our torso. Then for the next 12, we're going to go ahead and rotate from the torso. Pelvis is not moving. Keep that glute really nice and strong. That's providing your stability in that leg. And we're going to do 12 rotations. I think 2 more will get me to 12. And then we switch and go right into the other side. So knee resting on the towel for cushioning. Stabilize. No motion through the torso, just through that shoulder. Press and resist. Push and resist. This glute staying nice and strong to keep you nice and stable. And then after 12 without rotation, go right into that rotation through your midsection. Your pelvis is not rotating. Your torso is where your rotation comes from. And 2 more, we'll get to 12. Good, so that's our push. We're going to go right into a pull. We're going to do a single arm row. So bend the knees, hinge from the hip, abs tight. If you need more resistance, you can either back up or you can choke up on the band. So just staying stable as we pull the band, thinking about that shoulder blade drawing down and in. Little pause, resist coming back. So you are controlling the band, it's not pulling you. So 12 without rotation, and then the next 12 with rotation. Again, the rotation comes from your torso, your midsection. Your pelvis is strong. You're in that strong, sturdy stance. Bent at the knees, hinged a little bit at the hips. Nice straight back. Nice engaged core. And that might be more than 12, I'm not sure. We'll just switch right into the other side. So bend the knees, hinge from the hip, stabilize, strong straight back, strong core, drawing back, shoulder blade draws down and in, feeling those muscles in the back shoulder, feeling also, of course, the arms. So 12, nice and strong and stable, and then the next 12, we add that rotation from our midsection. Pelvis is not rotating, legs are not moving. Rotation is from our midsection. And 2 more makes 12. Okay, going to that first side, this time we're going to add a balance component. Single leg balance with our single arm row. So the leg that you're balancing on is slightly bent. It might need to be more bent depending on hamstring flexibility. You can always tap that back foot down if you're losing your balance. Your core is really strong, keeping that back nice and straight. And we do 12 of those. And then if you're feeling like you can, challenge yourself a little bit more. Reach that back leg parallel to the floor and then come into the row, bringing the knee in front. So reach back and then pull together. Extension and flexion. So we're building a one single leg deadlift into our row. Really great strength for our glutes, our hamstrings, as well as just range of motion and stability throughout the body. Really working head to toe here. And you might need to balance or tap down for balance. And that's okay. Challenge yourself, do what you can, and work up to being able to do maybe 12 without resting down. Okay, switching to the opposite side. Single leg balance first, and row. Nice and controlled. Pause and resist. Pause and resist. Nice single leg balance. Working everything off-centered, makes us challenge our core more. Then after 12 of those, if you feel like you're able, reach that leg straight back and then pull up into your row. Reach that leg straight back and pull into your row. Really strengthens your supporting leg, hamstring, glutes, torso, front and back. Just gonna choke up a little bit more. Reaching out, extend, whoa, and pull. And if you fall, no worries, just smile, lap it off, and come back to it. You might find one side is a bit more challenging than the other, and that's quite normal. And 12 of those. And come right into a side position to the band. And you're in your squat again. So knees bent, hinge from your hip. And we're going to start from a low position and then rotate to a high position. Sitting down and rotating high. Arms are straight. Rotation through the torso. And we're moving and pivoting that right leg in this case. Two more makes 12. And there's 12. You might need to take a rest here, or if you're feeling good, you can go right into the next exercise. So stable stance in that squat stance, straight arm, rotation from your torso, not from your pelvis. Trying not to get those hips moving. Nice straight arms. 11 and 12. One last from this position. So we're in that squat stance. We come down, chest, push, chest, down, chest, push. And again, that right leg in this case pivots. The heel lifts. And pivot or rotate that right hip. Sit, press. Sit, just press. Maybe two more gets us to 12. And 12. Okay, all of those same on the opposite side. So first we find our squat stance. Straight arm, low to high, low to high. Sit and lift. And that left leg in this case rotates and pivots. Two more, and one more. Okay, so finding that stability again in your squat, hinges from the hips, sitting back, straight arms, rotating through your pelvis, through your torso, not your pelvis. Nice control. 2 more weeks, 12. Again, you might need to rest in between your sets, but if you can, go right into that next set. Squat, just press, chest, squat to the chest, rotate up and away. Coming from your squat to your chest, up and away, chest, squat, chest, rotate, and chest. Think about the quality of your movement. Sitting back as you squat. Letting that left leg rotate as you extend. I think 2 more makes 12. Beautiful. Okay, so 1 more from our side position. We're gonna come back into a lunge. So first set, we'll have our knee anchored. And when we anchor that knee, we really want to strengthen that glute. So again, we want to lock in our pelvis. Rotation comes from our torso. Low to high. Just like we did from our squat, we're just doing the same upper body motion with a different lower stance. So low to high. Wood chop from a lunge stance. Two more makes 12, leave, and 12. Switching right over to the opposite side. Support that knee. Remember that you're gonna keep that glute strong as you stabilize. Come low to high with control. So low to high wood chop from a low lunge stance. Resist on the way back, try not to let the band take over. And 2 more makes 12. Okay, so we're gonna do a second set. You can have the knee down on the towel again, or you can do it from an elevated knee. And then this time, when we come up, we'll rotate up and stabilize. And then dip down and up and rotate. So again, you trying to control the band. Try not to let it pull you off of your balance. Slow and controlled. Using, again, everything, head to toe. 2 more, I believe it's 12. And then right into the other side. Again, if you need to have that knee down, you could do that second set with the knee down and not come up into that high lunge. So low to high, low to high. So I want to think of your feet as being hips width apart rather than being on a tightrope or balance beam, because it would be really too challenging with the resistance and the rotation to balance if you're in that straight line with your feet. So hips width apart for your feet. And to the best of your ability, control. Don't let the band pull you. You may find one side is more challenging than the other. And 1 more is 12. Beautiful. So those will help you with strength, lower body, through your core, shoulder stability and strength, all good things to help you with your golf game. Enjoy.